All right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, Zoom, guys. What's going on? Welcome back, everyone. Good to be back on. Let me just move this over here. What's going on, guys? Happy Monday. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Ready for another big week in the markets. Let me just have a quick look at the news for the week. 7:30 a.m. here in Rome. Tuning in with you guys first thing here in the morning. My final day here in Rome. Let's just have a look. Two seconds, guys. Just sending in the news for the week. So what we got? Let's have a look. So we have we had a pretty busy last week. Obviously on gold we saw new all-time highs, which was absolutely incredible. New all-time highs on gold was huge, absolutely huge. This week we've got retail sales on Monday, 12:30 London time. We got FOMC statement on Wednesday, 6 p.m. London time, an hour before because the clocks have changed. So 6 p.m. on Wednesday we got FOMC. What else we got? We got unemployment claims as always on Thursday, and then that's pretty much it. So in terms of US dollar news, there's not actually huge amounts. You only really have the main news, which is going to be FOMC on Wednesday. Other than that, you don't actually have too much. But still, that's not a bad thing. Two seconds, guys. Where's the YouTube chat gone? There we go. There it is. There it is. Awesome. All right, let's have a look. Hey Brett, what's going on, man? Good to have you tuning back on. End up getting sick now? Not really, to be honest, man. Not really. Smashing through the cold. It's pretty cold here in Rome, but it's nice, man. It's nice. It's nice to be in a bit cooler weather. Still beautiful blue skies outside. Hey Nate, what's going on, man? But it's pretty chilly in the mornings, but yeah, I can't lie. It's kind of nice for a change. I do like a bit cooler weather. You guys who were on the session on Friday, we took these buys on Friday, and I said there's a high chance you're going to see this continue pushing up into all-time highs, and that's exactly what you did. So if anyone did continue to hold that trade that we took on Friday, very, 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 very big trade. Very, very big trade. You got like over 100 tick move. Even at half risk, you got like over 50 ticks, like almost a 1 to 8 risk to reward. If you got it into the all-time highs, you know, absolutely huge. Massive, massive, massive position. Once it starts breaking out, you risk off the previous liquidity gap right there. Continued running up into all-time highs. This is the trade we took on Friday. Anyone who wasn't on Friday stream, be sure to go back and watch it. A very, very, very big trade. Very, very big trade. So that was London absolutely smashed. And you saw New York kind of have a bit of a sell-off, which was surprising. But then I took more buys here in the New York session very later on in the day. It was around like 4 o'clock my time. I came home, saw there were still opportunities as price was holding this major support, and just took this little retracement trade for about 56-ish ticks, which was very, very nice. So obviously, you know, we don't need to look at the weekly. We know gold's bullish. Daily's obviously bullish. There's not really too much to look at that sense. We're in an intraday range, 4 hour. You know, we're obviously overall bullish, so I'm not really interested in any sells. I have no desire to look for sells. I don't really care about sells. You know, could you get little pullback trades? Yeah, you could, but I don't really care to try and take that trade. Look at last week's close. Absolutely monstrous. 1,200 ticks on last week's close. So am I going to take sells on a Monday morning? No, I'm not going to take sells on a Monday morning. I'm going to be looking for longs. Looking for longs, that's going to be the easy trade, which could actually shape up soon, where we could see gold continue pushing into these areas. So, not interested in any downside on gold, like I say. I'm only interested in longs, especially based off the fact that we have already had some decent retracements and bounces here this morning. Look at this. Major bounce of these huge levels. So, I want to see gold continue pushing up. You may push from here, But it's a bit too early days for me to start jumping in this just yet. And I can't really see the last time you grabbed some lows. So if I try and get this, you know, my stops is going to be way too big. So if we want these gold buys up into this level, yeah, I'd love to see price come down, liquidate some lows, and then great, we can take it. But look at this, breaking out beautifully, massively breaking out, holding above this level, which, you know, stops minimum target there. So just about 1-to-1, which is not really worth it for me just yet. I think I can get a bit of a better trade than that. If we can come down, start grabbing some lows, great. But look at this. Previous 4 a.m. here in Asia had this nice push down. What do we do at 5 a.m.? Grab the lows, close bullish. Cool. There's your fake out buys. Anyone who was on the charts in this hour, there's your buying opportunity. You're risking off that low and you already break even. You got a much nicer play. You got like a 1-to-2. Fake out buys, that was a very, very nice trade. So if we can get a little pullback, maybe into the next hour, we could look for them buys. Look for the buys. But yeah, I'm not selling gold today. Like I say, if gold does push down, it's not to say it can't push down. It just said I personally don't care to sell gold. Continuing to buy at the all-time highs just makes the most sense. It's just the easiest trade. You take sells on gold, it doesn't work out. You're going to feel very stupid trying to sell gold at all-time highs. So for me personally, any pullbacks, and I'll be buying gold up into here. But then potentially back up into here as well, back up into 3,000. 3,000 was a huge level on Friday. Literally smashed into it, and then, you know, 200 tick sell-off as well, which was massive. So you could push from here. There's not really any reason why you wouldn't. However, in order for me to want to get a good risk-reward trade, I can't buy it from there. Good morning, guys. Welcome back. They were magic buys. Yeah, they were beautiful buys, man. Beautiful buys. Both of the buys were here as well. These buys I took it later on in the session was literally all just based off the same thing as the trade that we took on stream. Just massive hourly support. Look at this huge level. So as soon as I saw price back down here again, I was like, well, you're going to retrace back into these areas. So here. Massive support. Grabbing the lows again. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, yeah, I'm taking another trade here. And then bam. Smashed right back up again for a very nice play. You can't see it back at it again here today. So, you know, back at the major support. Hourly fake out buys at 5 a.m. Massive resistance. So a big range, which is still nice. You know, it's a still 100 tick range, which is good. I can trade a 100 tick range. But we'll see what we get for the day on Goldie. It is Monday morning. Like I say, it's Monday morning. FOMC on Wednesday is going to be very big. Gold already pushing from this area. Like I said, you can easily just push from here. I just don't have the risk to reward to trade it. If I was buying gold, it was the fake out buys at 5 a.m. A little risky taking the longs there because there was a big double bottom. There is, but there's also a very big double top as well up here. So if you take the fake out buys and it doesn't work, you know, you can get out pretty quick. But that was this to me was an aggressive push down, and this is such a big level that, you know, you're still, you know, you have like 70 tick bounce from here, 110 tick bounce from here, 120 tick bounce from here. So even just taking it back up from fake out buys from here up into this high is still like a, you know, 70, 80 tick trade, which you could easily come and do before potentially grabbing the lows. Given the fact that, you know, we're so bullish, and, you know, you did actually grab the previous lows and golf back bullish. So you could actually be buying it from like here. If it closes back below, it doesn't drive, you know, you can pretty much get out straight away. But to me, there's a high chance, you know, you maybe could even do that, maybe. But yeah, you wouldn't want to miss out on a bounce from this level, given how much it has bounced so far. Just because you know, maybe want some lows to get grabbed. Like I say, you got liquidity on both sides. This is definitely, you know, a valid level for sure. But so is this. And I wouldn't, like I say, I wouldn't want to miss a bounce off major support. Oh, but did you grab it? Oh yeah, you did. Oh no, wait, what happened there? Down here. Yeah, you wouldn't want to miss a 4-hour bounce of support just because you want some lows to get grabbed. You know, if the hourly grabs the lows and closes bullish, then you want to be taking that. I think you're probably going to squeeze it from here. So unfortunately, we're not in the buys. I only just jumped on. You're going to have to see how price gets up here to then continue buying. Like I say, if you get up here and start rejecting and breaking down, I'm not selling. Let me just grab a tissue, guys. 2 seconds. Uh, 20% tells it not working. Just make sure when you click the link you accept cookies, and it should be automatically applied if you're new. I'll be trading on the top step accounts today. I'd love to see us have a bit of a pullback before we do grab these highs, so we can actually look to get in this. Was it a buy 84.5? Why is this stupid little fly hanging around my face? 84.5. Is that on the futures or the currency, man? 84.5. It's on the currency. Very nice trade. It's like a 60 tick push. Yeah, on the currency. Yeah, very nice push, man. Combining 9 to 5 in trading. Just mostly. Two days of the week you need to work. If you're into 2 days of the week, man, it's not. Should be very manageable. But you just kind of got to fit it around the schedule, to be honest, man. You just got to try and fit it in when you can. Maybe focus on 30-minute and higher. Probably best not to watch, the 5-minute, for example, because you're going to miss trades all the time. But if you focus on the higher time frame, which you can still trade on futures as well, you'll be able to, manage on the go and stuff like that if you have to, man. As long as you're doing your analysis, on the computer beforehand, there's nothing wrong with managing the trades on the go. So I'd say focus on the 4 hourly, and 30-minute, man. Should be able to manage that around other stuff, because, you know, so many times, you know, if the 30 minutes not trending, then you don't actually just sit here and watch it. So, you know, when you're busy at work, etc., you know, if you just go look at the 30, just clearly go see if there's an opportunity or not. Try not to sit and watch the 5 minute, otherwise you'll get, you know, fear of missing out and end up, you know, trying to take stupid trades. But if you focus on the higher time frame, man, it should give you more than enough time to still actually take good trades. Yeah, very good, Casey. Very, very good. Too many, to be honest. Too many sweet treats, I think. Yeah, it's loads and loads. They eat sweet treats for like every meal, I swear. And they have like pistachio croissants over here that are fucking insane. Insane. We got chart. Let's have a look, man. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're so good as well. What have I done? Let me see, let's have a look. Let's see the chart, man. On the trade. Yes, a nice trade, man. Very, very nice trade. Very, very nice trade. Grab the lows. Broke out nicely. What time frame here? 5 minutes. Yeah, very nice, man. If you cooped it up with the high time frame, you'd probably want to hold it a little bit longer. You know, as soon as you see the hourly fake out, you know, you'd want to hold that trade very well, because you got a good entry, man. You're somewhere in from around like here-ish, I believe, something like that. Which, yeah, even up to like here was pretty nice, because you have a nice double top here as well. Never re-grabbed the highs. You had a nice little 5 minute liquidity grab here after the hourly close bullish. Look at this. But yeah, good trade, man. Nice trade. Still a good trade. Gold at all-time highs. Kind of want to be maximizing them more. But it's a nice trade, man. Very nice trade. Good hold as well. Good hold to not get scared out. You know, trust your analysis. Very, very nice play. Expecting gold to come down a bit here. You're at massive hourly resistance right now. So if I was buying gold, you know, you'd be looking to manage around these areas. Might not come that low anymore. Just come down to any lows, start grabbing lows and breaking out. You know, I'll see if we can get the longs from where we are here to here. Still 46 ticks, which is very nice. Hey, Chow, what's going on, man? What up? Top step still growing beautifully. Where are we? Top step accounts are all sitting about 2,500 at the minute. About 2,500 on the funded accounts. Good question, man. I don't actually know what the area is called. We're not right in the middle. We're just like a metro stop or two away. But it's a nice part, man. Rome's a very, very cool city. Very big as well. Very hard to get around. Been doing like 15,000 plus steps like every single day. Yeah, huge level, man. There's a nice trend line coming down there because most people try and jump in short, so that's a good reason for us to look for longs. Smash the like first, yeah, you tell him, Chow. You tell him. Yeah, if you got trend line coming down, where is it? Did you have it like down here or something? Down like this? This is good. Trend line down there is good because anyone who's shorting here on gold, stop's going to be above these highs, so more of a reason for us to see if we can get these longs. Down Colosseum, yeah, nice. Yeah, we're going there today actually. We're going there at like 10 AM this morning, which would be cool. But yeah, such a cool city, man. Very, very cool city. Yeah, scams haven't really been too bad, to be honest. You just know what to watch out for. Same as anywhere you go, really, to be honest. Haven't had it to be any worse than any other place. Let's see. Potential gold buys if we can come down and grab some 15 loans. Oh, they're back at crypto. If we can, come down and grab these lows, break out, cool. We have buys. Like I said, if you start breaking back bearish, I'm not selling. What's everything else been up to? What's copper been up to? How did copper close last week? I assume very bullish. Yeah, look at that. Look at copper's close last week. Huge. Massive, massive close. Where's the copper boys at today? Bit of a range. Probably want to continue buying copper though, to be honest. Overall. Excuse me. Look at that. Nasdaq back down at a huge level. Finally starting to find some support, which you haven't seen for this whole entire rundown, which is not very common. You see like a 14% sell-off with not any major pullbacks. You know, even anytime you have huge sells, you still get major pullbacks before continuing lower. Well, Nasdaq has just been non-stop ripping down, which could create some aggressive ranges and pullbacks on Nasdaq. Nice. Took a copper trade today, nice. Let me have a look at my hand and see. Let me see. Oh yeah, nice, nice, nice. 30-minute. Grab the highs. Yeah, very nice, man. Very nice. We do have to be careful of this hourly on gold because look where you are at. Yeah, although I do believe we're going to come up and grab these highs. I don't think it's going to be plain selling. If I was buying gold, you know, off this fake out here, And this would be a massive level where you would look to manage. So kind of need to see how we're going to close around here in the next 5 minutes. If we close above, great. Bottom wick and I'll look for longs. If you close below, then we've got to be careful. Because look, there's a huge level, look, massive break above, straight back below. Broke above, held it. Again, massive fake out. Support, support. So next 5 minutes will be a big make or break level. Big make or break level. The Copper Apprentice. Let's see. This is already such a nice run up here today. Yeah, it's what, almost 100 tick pushing and around like 5 a.m. London time, which is huge. That's similar to what we did on Friday. Massive sell off at like 4 a.m. So buys didn't come closer to like 7ish, which could be something similar here. You've already had a very nice run up here, so you create a bit of a range before you can continue. So we could be looking more like, I don't know, 7:30-ish maybe. What was it? Was it this one? That. 30 ticks. What's the crypto world been up to? Not much. 3 minutes here, guys. 3 minutes. We'll get the hourly close. We'll see if we get these longs. Head and shoulders correction down. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. I do like, even if you are going to have a push down, I like price to come up and grab these highs first before potentially pushing down. So I'm kind of just trying to taking out these highs first. Nice. But you would think, if this was going to be more of a sort of left shoulder head, right shoulder head to push down, you would have done it already. This is such a huge level of support. It's such a big level. And with gold being so bullish, it makes the most sense to sort of be buying that. Buying that support for now is what, to me, makes the most sense. I'm not really looking at any, although you do have a double bottom down here, I'm not really looking at any downside liquidity levels. Friday closed, was it pretty doji, I think? Yeah, Friday, look at this, huge push up. Friday closed pretty doji. So could you come down and grab the lows? Yeah, maybe. Still, not going to be my trade. Not when gold's hitting 3,000, which is huge. Look at this on gold to start the year. Absolutely nuts. Where is this? 15%. Huge. Let's see, 1 minute. 1 minute. Let's see, you still got the same highs in the futures as well, which is nice. Same highs in the futures around this pretty much 3002 level. 3002. What did you hit on the futures? About 3017 was a new all-time high in the futures on Friday. in the London session as well. Absolutely huge. All-time highs in the London session. Smash straight back lower in New York. All right, so Goldie's coming down. Instant bottom wick on this hourly, which is nice. You're coming down. You're grabbing the previous lows. Hourly did actually end up closing back above that level. You're grabbing some lows here as well. Could actually get long here in a second on gold. It's an instant bottom wick. What would stops be? Stops would probably be around like 30-ish, 30-ish ticks here. Yeah, I'm getting long here on gold, guys. I'm taking a long off this bottom wick. I keep stops just somewhere down here. Let me see. It's an instant bottom wick. Instant bottom wick with upside targets. If we start closing, you know, back below this level, I can get out to close it straight away. I'm trying to see if we can squeeze this higher. You're coming down, instant bottom wick on the hourly. The hard stop's not going to go here, guys, but this will be the level. If we start getting back below, I will just get out. But you're instantly coming down. There's a very nice instant bottom wick. You may grab 30-minute lows, but you're grabbing 15-minute lows. Hourly also closed nice and bullish. So as soon as we start grabbing the previous hourly highs, you can look to manage as well. Let's see, where's these hourly highs? And if we, like I say, if we start closing back below this level, that can be a management. So you got the top wick in the hourly now. Like I say, you may come down and grab 30-minute lows. It's possible. We shall see. ChatGPT called gold to 3,000. Yeah, it did as well, to be fair. It definitely did. This would be a, yeah, that'd be a big level to manage would be around, yeah, here. You could easily sort of create a little sort of inverse head and shoulders here as well. In all this area. Here. Which would also be previous 30-minute lows. Six ticks quickly close, yeah. Get your 6 ticks and run. You didn't TP? I've already got out. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, good, thank you, man. Good, we're doing good. Where's the 30 lows? Yeah, I think you're probably gonna spike out the 30-minute lows first. But look at the hourly. Hourly is beautiful. Broke above a major level. Bottom wicket in the first 5 minutes. Like, this is looking very nice. I'd love to see it grab these lows. Soon, if you grab these lows and start to reject, then that'll be my stop. Right now, I'm just basing a stop off if you just start closing bearish. grab the lows. Futures is only minus like 2 ticks on the futures. Three. And I had like a 2 tick spread as well. I only ever just traded one. Just one across 4 accounts. But don't trade based off how many contracts I'm in. Just based off trade how many you should be using depending on account balance, size, etc. What's the currency showing? Currency showing minus, what, 8 ticks? But futures are minus like 2. It's actually a break even. Futures is actually a break even right now. Max leverage Mondays, absolutely. Max leverage Mondays, absolutely. Have you grabbed 30 lows yet? Not quite. Yeah, futures is a break even right now. Entry on yeah, maybe margin call Mondays actually probably sounds about right. Entry on the futures is at 2997. Margin call Mondays. Margin call Mondays. Yeah, you can still take the 1 tick mark. You just got 1 again there. That's a 7. You locked in the 6. Another 1, 7. But you're trying to run this up for like a minimum of like, 500 plus tick trade. Sorry, 500 plus tick trade, I wish. $500 trade. Like 50, you're talking like 50, 60 ticks on this trade. Yeah, 500 ticks would be fucking beautiful. You're playing like an inverse head and shoulders, you're playing an hourly breakout, and you have liquidity above. You have, what, 3 different confluences? 4 different confluences, major 4-hour support, all-time highs, like, there's probably like 7 different confluences from, yeah, and the trend line as well, yeah, absolutely, Chris, yeah, trend line as well. You got trend line coming down, you got liquidity here, you got daily 4-hour support, you got gold at all-time highs, you got an inverse head and shoulders, you got an hourly breakout, like you have exact every single confluence to take both of these trades here. This was a, what, ran up to a 90 plus tick trade, 50 tick trade, exactly the same thing. You just need to give some breathing room because it's an hourly trade again. Take 500 ticks, yeah, absolutely. All right, guys, give me 2 seconds because we'll let this play out a little bit. Give me 2 seconds. What are we up to, Gotti? Look like you're probably gonna come and grab some of them 30-minute lows, which would be nice. Look at a 5-minute. Decent push down. You got the massive support here. Yeah, needed more likes for the longs. Yeah, 100%, Mikey. That's what happened last Friday. Last Friday we got like what, 50 plus ticks? It was all because of the likes. Yeah, you may tap a little bit deeper into this one, which is fine. Howley's like a strong 30-minute closure against me would be a decided to get out of the trade, but bearish 15 close, I don't really care. This trade's based off the hourly. If I was taking this on my own out, I wouldn't even be sat here. How many valves have I blown in my time? Oh, not that many. In the beginning on Top Step, not that many. On other prop firms in the beginning, yeah, probably like, I don't know, 5+ on Top Step. Similar really, not crazy amounts. I don't really trade fund accounts too much in the beginning. I've lost personal accounts, etc. But in terms of like blown Top Step accounts, like, I don't know, maybe 5 or something, 5, 6 maybe. I wouldn't even reset an alert, to be honest. I'd just be waiting for 30-minute closures. Wouldn't reset. I mean, just this alert the hourly high, and that's pretty much it. I'd be seeing if the 30 is going to close against me. But anyway, you would want to get out of the trade, really, to be honest. Anyway, you wouldn't want to be in it. Hourly highs would have to be a level to manage. That would be the most logical place. Let me just grab a drink, guys. 2 seconds. How's that 15 close? 15 closed. Let's see. How's that 15 closed? Pretty bearish on the currency, not on the futures. So I think the next 15 is probably going to come down and grab the lows and hold the support. So what I want to see is you kind of got a little level down here. So what I want to see is this 15-minute come down, grab these lows, hold the support, and then great. Then we can be good. And then we can manage off wherever that low is going to be. Which would also be the 30-minute lows. Pretty much where you are now on the currency is where you want the hourly to start, holding. If you start faking out at this level, then you can get out. But I can see it squeezing down a little bit low before potentially pushing. Yeah, futures is looking way nicer. My futures, I'm up. I'm up like 3 ticks on the futures. 4 ticks. Futures is futures is way nicer. And that was even with like a, I think I had like a 1 or 2 tick fill as well. A 1% on GC, nice man, good bad. So the futures could tap into like around 2996 potentially. That's where, you know, if you start closing below that, that will be my actual real exit point. So I'm only just risking like maybe 15 to 20 ticks on this trade max. I'm trying to squeeze out 50 plus. My hard stop is just much lower than the range just to keep me safe. TP on this one's going to be around this liquidity high here, because there's a trend. You got a trend line coming down. You got a massive level of resistance. I believe anyone who is selling gold right now is probably doing something like this. So if most people are trying to short here, these highs will be my exit. And if you just smash through them, you know, there's probably like around 50-ish ticks, 520-ish dollars. I'd probably just, you know, exit there or maybe trail aggressively. All depends on the price action, but that's my real target. My break-even point's previous hourly highs as well. That's why my alerts there. As soon as you start grabbing previous hourly highs, you know, that's where I'd look to manage the trade, because you could easily just come back down from there. Hopefully you push higher, but hourly high is my management point. This is target. And if you do come up higher, you know, there's nothing to say you can't come back up into 3,000 as well. All depends on the volume and what we get. Same as the trade we took on Friday. You know, I think I got out like somewhere around here for like 50-ish. But I said, you guys, if you guys are staying on, there's a high chance you're gonna rip all-time highs. And you did. You ended up ripping up for like way over 100. Because it's based off it's based off the hourly actually closing above the range. So the reason I'm not sat here watching the 5 minute, the trade is based off the hourly closing above the range, closing nice and bullish, and highs above. So you're pretty much just hoping, you're pretty much wanting to see the 30 minute not actually close aggressively against you in order to hold. If the 30 minute was to close bearish, that would be my exit. If it then fakes out and recloses back bullish, that's fine. You know, potential to give it another chance, but a bearish close would be enough for me to not want to hold. I do want to see it squeeze down a little bit more though. Just a little bit more. Because you still haven't grabbed them. Still haven't grabbed the 30 lows. If you start re-breaking back higher as well, you know you've got potential to enter in a second position if you really want to. So the management point on the futures is around like 22 ticks. I personally believe once you re-break the previous hourly highs, you should be good to actually drive through it, because that'll be where most people are trying to sell. Gold be lagging. 2967. Let me see, man. Let me see. 2967. Where's that? 2967. 2967 is ages away. 296. Is that on the currency chart? You mean the currency chart? 2967's fucking ages away. It's all the way down there. That's just like saying gold might retrace like 2,500. Who knows? Ages away. Don't think about what might happen. Think about what's happening right in front of you. Right in front of us is an Audi closing nice and bullish. Yeah, sell it then, yeah. It's just thinking too much, I guess. Thinking too much. Ciao. He was before, Brett. He was before. Let's see if he's on Zoom. Woo? No, he's not here, man. Slacking today. He's slacking. Good fill. Yeah, I actually didn't. I actually had like a 2 tick less fill. I mean, this futures is looking like picture perfect. It's like a perfect 15-minute morning star, but I know it's not on the currency, so I don't trust it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, 15's looking fucking beautiful. On the currency, we're not really moving too much. I wonder where the volume's gone on the currency. Look at the two right now. Currency futures was almost up like 10 ticks. Currency's not moving, which isn't a good sign, to be honest. If the currency starts to push down, the futures could follow suit as well. Doesn't make the trade invalid or anything. It's just a little bit of correlation between the two. It's got 7 minutes to grab the lows and close bullish though. Let's see. Yeah, it's grabbing the lows there. Cool. You can see it actually close bullish from here. If you close bearish, I'll look to get out. Futures still up like 13 ticks, 3 ticks. Not doing too much. You guys on YouTube, 195 people tuning in. Remember, drop a little like for the stream. Usually currency, to be honest, man. Usually currency. You guys on YouTube, the more you like, the higher gold will push. If you don't like, gold won't push. So you guys just start liking gold, just start to find some support. You guys can see it here as well. Yeah, absolutely, Luke. Yeah, we are the real market makers. If you see gold going quiet on the retreats and stuff, you know why. Yeah, 100% Sean. 100% Cian. If we lose this trade, it's because people on here are not liking the stream. Yeah, 100%. This thing, no one, like, you guys stop liking golds. Not moving. Come on, Goldie, where's the volume gone, man? Where's the volume gone? It's painful sitting through watching these trades. That's why I don't like taking 30-minute trades because you just sit here and watch it doing absolutely nothing. It's so unproductive. If I was in this trade, I wouldn't even be sat here for the past 26 minutes. What trying is you using? I am using the Top Step platform, man. It's got 4 minutes to show me something here on gold, guys. If it doesn't Doesn't close bullish, I'm not really too interested in holding. I'm not going to sit through another 30 minutes of this going sideways. It's got 4 minutes to show me something. Because the 30 is looking like it could close quite bearish, which makes me think next 30 is probably going to come for a much steeper bottom wick, which I wouldn't want to see. I would have wanted to see it start to drive already. Just quickly grab the lows and a good reaction, which has got 2 minutes to do, which it can do as well. You know, the last couple of minutes on gold can do anything. If the 15 close bullish, yeah, it'd be beautiful. Then you'd have a nice morning star. If we don't drive in the next 2 minutes, guys, I'll look to get out. But let's see. I'm not going to sit through another 30 minutes, because if you look at the 30, it's looking, yeah, it's not looking the nicest. I mean, it is on the futures, but it's just not on the currency. The futures 30 minutes looking fucking beautiful. You're grabbing the lows, holding support. Like, futures is looking very, very nice. But if you go look at it on the currency, it's very different. Very, very different. Which is good, because we have a much better entry on the futures. Futures are like hovering, you know, like 2 ticks, so. Like 2 ticks is 2 ticks. Let me see, last couple of minutes here, guys. Last couple of minutes. You don't see it's close too bearish, because it closes too bearish, then you know gold's gonna have a strong 30-minute close, which is not what you want to see. I want to see gold grab these lows and drive, but we're not driving. We're just going a bit slow. I still believe these highs are going to get hit, but I'm not going to sit through the next 30 minutes. I would have wanted it to ideally happen already. Goldie, 1 more minute. 1 more minute. What would that be? 15 ticks? I thought it might go looking too bad here. 40 seconds. Too bad. Yeah, got column C. Yeah, got anything to do other than watching gold. Wish you could have taken this trade and gone about my day. 20 seconds here. 20 seconds. If it closes below the previous low, I'm not interested in holding. It's still not bad, you know. It's not the worst level. I mean, this is the level that we wanted to see held, but kind of just wanted to see this actually just drive already, and we're not really doing that. So, yeah, I'm getting out there, guys. Minus 10 ticks. I'm not holding that trade. You guys can hold it if you want to. It's not invalid. I just want to sit through it. I would have wanted to see it drive already. So to me, closing that at minus 10 ticks is good. 30-minute could easily come down, maybe re-grab previous 30-minute lows. Like on the currency, it's actually pretty bearish. Where is it? Minus what? 1 tick? Basically break even. I can live with minus 1 tick. So I would have wanted to, I would have wanted to see it actually push already. Oh shit, let me get out of this one. But we're just messing around. It's not to say that, like I say, it's not to say the trade's invalid. It's just very, very slow. And that 30 did actually close pretty bearish. Yeah, I was up 6 ticks at one point. I should have taken my 6 ticks. Like you may even come down and maybe grab the next previous 30-minute lows and then start to drive, which is fine. Then I'll get back in. But to hold after this, how this has actually closed, it doesn't really make sense. Like I say, if we can grab the lows and start holding it, great. +2, nice. Hey, +2 is +2. 2 ticks is 2 ticks. Difference between futures and trading view? It's not futures and trading view, it's futures and currency, man. Two completely different charts. There you go, good exit there, look at that. Cut it at minus 10 ticks, now you're squeezing lower. So if you do start to flip from here, you know, it is a potential re-entry point. But that was a good exit. Cut that trade at like minus 10 ticks. Same here, +2, yeah, good job. You guys got +2, well done. It was looking really nice, there you go, you got a good exit. You closed below the previous 30-minute low, driving low. You may get a re-entry, but not just yet. Not yet. Look at this, squeezing lower now. There's a very, very good exit there. A very, very good exit. If the 30-minute grabs those and starts flipping bullish, you know, I'll consider it, because you know this trade is based on, unless you get like an hourly fake out, that's fine. But you're gonna at some point at least re-grab these hourly highs and tap into these areas as well. Look at the hourly. You know, you are at massive resistance, definitely, but we have to accept the hourly did close. Grab the lows, nice fake out, nice bullish closure, so cool. What's the 4 hour like? Yeah, again, 4 hour, grabbing lows, closing bullish, you've got 1, 2, 3 equal highs. So much liquidity on them 4 hour highs as well. Which may come in the next 4 hour, you know, maybe the next 4 hour could bottom wick and then you can get it. But to me, be watching this area, because it's still a very, very, very nice target. Very nice target. Give me 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Okay, I'm not.
If you get up early, I'll remember the end of it.
Crazy. Good management, yeah, good trade, good management, yeah, absolutely. Hope everyone who didn't like the stream are happy with themselves. Yeah, you tell them, Sean. I know. If we don't get re-entries, you know why. Currency's back to looking nice though. Look at this, grabbing the lows, trying to hold this major support. Let me get rid of this, let me get rid of this. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is what I want to see. I want to see is grab these lows, hold this support, close like maybe potentially doji, and then you can get back in, and then you can risk off that low. Then you got that nice morning star play like here. That's pretty much what the what my Friday trade in the New York session was based off as well. Up here, exactly the same thing. This one closed bearish, so you don't buy this one. This one came down, grab the lows, held support. Cool. This is the one we want to buy. So we could be doing pretty much the same thing. If this 30 minute on gold comes down, grabs lows, holds support, then great, we'll buy the next one like this. Comes down, grabs lows, holds support, great, then we can buy. Basically here, grab the lows, hold support, cool, there we can buy. Same again here. So pretty much what we're looking for here on gold. Grabbing these lows, holding the support, and then amazing. See if we get these longs. Because like I say, it's not the direction isn't invalid, it's just not valid right now. Am I bullish on bearish on gold? On Bitcoin, sorry? Well, doesn't matter what I am. How did it close? Did it close bullish or bearish? Grab the lows, close held support, close bullish. So could have a bit of a retracement. It's also just in a bit of a range. But you're just gonna mess around in between. You got massive resistance, massive support. Don't really think too much. That's what you're working with. You're working with massive resistance and massive support. It doesn't really matter too much about what I think or what anyone thinks. That's the reality. You got gold. You got Bitcoin bouncing between 85 and 80. Super simple. Super simple. Maybe even a 15 to maybe close doji. Then I can buy the next one, buying into that 30-minute close potentially. Your two very nice targets, and from here to here is still a 70 tick trade, which is very, very nice. But if I'm gonna buy a 15-minute before 30-minute close, I want to see it close very nice and doji, if not bullish. When's the start of the Asian session now? I don't know what it means, man. This is London session. If you want to know what session you're in, just what time is it in Asia right now? Is it past 5 p.m.? You go into Forex Factory will also show you. So gold is still looking pretty bearish, guys. So we got a very, very good exit. Very, very good exit. But if we hadn't have got out that trade, it wouldn't be the fact that we'd be down only like 13 ticks. It would be the fact that we'd be hoping the price was going to turn around. You never want to be in a trade hoping that something's going to happen. You want to be trading what's right in front of you. So minus $13 on the day. And I've got this 3 minutes until this 15 is going to close, guys. If the 15 holds support and turns around, we could see something. Could this just be one big hourly fake out? Possibly. Possibly. Who knows? Like I say, I'm not really trying to think that far ahead. Previous hourly closed nice and bullish. Do I have a strategy, or are you quite discretionary? I don't think anyone who trades discretion doesn't really have a strategy. Flip the chart in a trading view. I think it's option I or something. Yeah, option I. Yeah. Yeah, I have a very systemized plan. Yeah. Is there an element of discretion? Yeah, definitely. But that doesn't mean you don't have a plan. Do I trade London session? No, I don't trade London. No, I don't trade London, man. Siam's going in the waiting room for that. Trick question. Yeah, I think New York's about to open. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm in. Yep, I'm in. Yep. Am I in? So, yep, definitely. I'm in everything. Longs, shorts, everything. Yeah, I'm in, man. Are you in, sir? Aaron? Sir? Is this live? Is this pre-recorded? How do I know if this is pre-recorded? Yeah, this is all pre-recorded, by the way, because I recorded this last night before I went to bed so I could have a little lie-in today. I'll give him a text, man. I think he's asleep. Yeah, this is AI. Yeah, this is AI. This isn't. None of this is real. You guys are watching. You're actually still asleep. You need to wake up. None of this is happening. Favorite pasta. Yeah, escape the matrix. I know what you guys are doing. They use Fibonacci. Yeah. I used to use Fibonacci a lot. I use Fibonacci more for swing trading. I'm not for intraday trading. I used to use it. Yeah, I used to use it a lot for my higher time frame plays, but not really anymore. I'm also just trade a pure price action now. I'm not real. I could be 50 right now. You don't know. I could be 70. You don't know, and this could all just be AI recorded. You never know. Goldie's still squeezing low here, guys. So we got out a very, very good point. Break even / minus one tick is very good. Like I say, if we were holding on to this trade, we'd be very hopeful. The actual entry was fantastic. Very, very valid trade. But as soon as it becomes invalid by a 15 or 30 minute closing bearish, cool, we get out. Very simple. So 15 has just closed. Let's have a look on TradingView. 15 has just closed very bearish there, guys. 15 just closed very bearish. Like I say, I'm not selling gold today. I have no desire to sell gold. Gold's at all-time highs. It's not to say that it can't pull back. I'm not saying it can't pull back. I'm saying I'm not selling gold. I have no desire to sell gold. I have no targets to sell gold. Last week was a 1,200 tick bullish candle. It is not my job to try and trade against that. So now buys are super simple. For buys on gold, all you want is fake out buys. Breaks back above here, cool, there's your buys. Super simple. So all you now need to do is wait for price to actually grab lows and get back above here, and you have buys. Otherwise, you know, you can just keep playing in between here and here. And the hourly closure is going to be very, very key. If you start, you know, closing back below, sorry, fake out buy is probably here, back above the hourly resistance. Look at this on Goldie. Smash straight back lower. Look at that. Huge, 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 huge. So with that 15 closing bearish, guys, you're not going to see anything to the hourly close, and by that point, I would be jumping off anyway because I'm going to go about my day. So, yeah, good trade there today, guys. I won't sit here and make you guys watch any longer. You're going to need at least the hourly close. You guys know what we want for the rest of the day now anyway. So, you know, grab some lows, start breaking back above, and that's how you get the longs. But good break even there today, guys. Very, very good break even. Would have ended up hitting full stop loss, but I'm going to go out and get some breakfast. Going to head to the Colosseum. It's the final day in Italy with my mom, who has flown over. So Gonna go enjoy the rest of the day, and you guys on Zoom, if I get back for the New York session, I will let you guys know and we'll jump on a call as well. So enjoy the rest of your day, guys. I appreciate you all taking time to tune in. Trade safe. Gold's very, very choppy. Give it some time. Don't force it. Tomorrow is a new day, and I'll see you guys then. Trade safe. Peace.